right now it is the Wild Wild West. When we talk about name, image, and likeness, and they're still trying to figure things out. I like the fact that guys can get paid for their name, image, and their likeness, right? Um, because again, a lot of the athletes, where the colleges are going to make money off of the players. These guys aren't, most of them aren't going to go pro at something, and then, or at least in their sport, they're going to go pro at something else. And then there's a realistic possibility that some of these folks may get some injuries that may not allow them to, be, fully healthy for the rest of their lives. They may be battling something that for their entire lives, right? Whether it's a knee or back, whatever it may be, that they're going to have to battle. And now they have some type of form of compensation that they can fall back on. What I feel for me, because as a brand, as I look at it, and I'm as a former athlete, I think the capital is not enough. I think that we have to do a better job of preparing and equipping and changing the mindset of these athletes. Not just putting money in their pockets and, educating them, of course, on like financial literacy now, because now they're going to pay taxes and do all those things. This is, something that it is important to understand. But like knowing the fact that, less than, 1% will go pro. Let's talk about the NFL. Less than 1% will go to the NFL. Like, how can we equip them and shape them or at least give them the tools necessary to allow them to thrive when sport is done, when it leaves them, and it could be 4 years after. So how I look at NIL now as a brand is like, we're working right now with our school and trying to provide, this platform on a program where they're going to get on the job training. They're going to be able to learn from entrepreneurs. They're going to be able to jump on a Salesforce with Hustle Clean, our business. They're going to get paid for their name, image, and likeness, but they're going to get the tools necessary to thrive after sport. And they're going to get those like foundational, like, okay, we're talking about profit and margin, gross margin, and what that is. We talk about EBITDA. We're going to talk about how do you save. We're going to talk about how do you build brands and how do you sell, and what the importance of understanding, this landscape and this marketplace that we're in outside of sport, and how their skills translate to this and really well. So that's kind of how we think about the NIL and what we're looking to do in it.